Study, all the study, so much study. I ate so much meat this weekend that I temporarily became vegan, and I had basically just watermelon for dinner, along with like other fruits. Oh, Dragon, go bye-bye. Nah. Morning. Right, so I had dairy-infused coleslaw yesterday, and I feel gross. So I'm going to walk the dog instead of going to the gym. I'm going to do a few things in the backyard, because I think the chickens found a new nesting spot, and that's not allowed. Then I'm going to do a few other things, and eventually get my ass to university, so I can do all of the study. So much. I have 2 major assignments. It's technically the same assignment, but it's in 2 parts, due next Thursday, and that's not a lot of time. I also do not know why my hair is doing this, but I'm not opposed to the idea. Right, hopefully this will keep them out of that area. It's still part of the chicken coop. I just want them to have some other things to do later, because they're just going to destroy everything. And yes, pretty eerie. It's a lot. I see the errors in my way. They can get over that. Gonna have to rethink that one, because that's not safe. Oh, that's right. I bought a chicken feeder at the fair, and I like it. There's only 2 eggs, so I'll collect them tomorrow, and I should probably water the mealworms. I've been at university for a whole 3.5 hours now. I spent the first 2 hours looking at stuff on YouTube because I must pay the ADHD tax. But I have finished an assignment. I look dreadful. I feel dreadful. This is normal. So now I need to upload that assignment and think about what I'm doing next, because otherwise I will lose like 3 hours to YouTube if I don't have a plan. Damn it. I am in no condition to be making a plan right now. This is a problem. So I decided I want a chicken omelette for dinner today. I went out to the chicken coop to get some eggs. There were 8 eggs, so I'm pretty sure they're all laying where they're supposed to, but they're on a weird schedule. Right, today with the study, I made a boo-boo. So today is Monday, and last week I got it in my head that today was going to be used to smash out all those small little annoying university projects. The plan, see, was to smash those all out so that I can then work on the big project, the big essay with the presentation that is due in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, oh my god. I did smash out all those small projects that I needed to do, as far as I'm aware. I spent 10 hours at the university today, very productive, except 6 of those hours was scrolling through YouTube shorts, I think. It is genuinely hard to keep track of time in those types of events. So technically I achieved my goal, but I do not feel proud about it. I think the issue is that I did not plan the day out very well, and I did not account for socializing. My current going theory is that if I don't socialize, I will want dopamine, and then I'll scroll. Right, so I think I've already got this whole week planned out. Tuesday, go to a practical, leave early, drive all the way across the city for an appointment that I don't remember making, but I do recall being talked to about. Then visit grandma and all that, because it's on the other side of the city. That's Tuesday. Done. I should probably see Dad. Wednesday, all I've got is a lecture in the morning. So I'm going to double check the rubric and smash out the first rough draft of that report. I'm going to get it done. Smash! And then I'm going to a birthday party at a circus for a child. Thursday, class, socialize, class, university homework. Go to the pub. I shall get my bacon and liver. I just said homework and I did not specify. That's dumb. What homework am I doing on the Thursday? It'll be about 3 hours so I can find references in that time. Friday, I am free all day, which doesn't make any sense, but I did double check. Work on the yard, smash things out, get the garden bed done, and if I've got time left over, I will work on the mealworms because I definitely need more plastic bins for those things. And then I'm going into the city and I'm going to play mini golf with a whole bunch of people, and then I'm going to go on a pub crawl, but not drink because I don't need to drink. I'm already fun. Saturday and Sunday are the exact same thing. Go to work, have lunch, go to university. Over this weekend, I will completely edit, finish, and submit that fucking report, and I will have my presentation done. And then Monday, I'll panic about what else is due. Fun fact, if you go to bed late, you're going to wake up late. Especially if you still haven't set your alarms from a week ago. Nice hair, bro. So if I drive to the gym, I can do a little bit of gym. And then, because I'm at the shops, I can buy breakfast. Apparently, I've lost 3 kilos, but if you look at my face, I think it's dehydration, because this is not a pretty face right now. So pretty. Traffic was a pain in the ass. It's been 36 hours since I've had dairy. I'm still having digestive discomfort. I'm going to go have a shower, go to bed with clothes on, and then I'm definitely going to go to the gym tomorrow morning, because otherwise that'll be like 5 days I haven't gone or something stupid. Also, I ate the stuffing from a roast chicken because I forgot that Grandma didn't have a dog anymore. Oh, and I have to go to Centrelink tomorrow morning because my dad now has the pension. Yes! It's only taken 7 years for me to get that done, but I've done it. I'm setting the alarms. I have remembered. I had a weird-ass dream. I was on a hospital bed at university, surrounded by, like, the hospital curtains. And then the people next door were in my class, and they're like, hey, dude, it's 12:30. You need to wake up. We've got study to do. I looked at the study, and there was some math and numbers and bullshit that I have never seen before, and I went back to bed. And then I woke up before my alarms. So that was trippy. That sounded really Italian. Speaking of Italian, I am going to India. Stay with me. And I did a whole heap of math and calculations, and I'm thinking Punjab might be a good area to go. But I've heard a lot of strange things about Punjabi. Apparently they're loud, obnoxious, and proud of their culture, which sounds a hell of a lot like Italians. And to be quite honest, I don't think any Italian would argue with that. I mean, they might be offended. Finally at the gym. So the app I'm using recommended a strange, stretchy, sit-up type thing. Anyway, I noticed that this area, when hardened up, there's something solid there. Maybe an inch or two underneath all the fat. Which means I'm either bloated like a motherfucker, or my organs are very, very fat. Which makes me sad. On the other hand, it does mean that I'm like an inch away from having a six-pack. Although I think in this case it'd be a keg. I'm dressed all nice and pretty. Lunch is packed. And I'm going to go to make sure the government is paying my dad correctly and nothing is going wrong. It's all good. I've got a lecture in an hour and a half. I'm going to get there early. I'm going to read the debrief from my big assignment. Attend the lecture, obviously. Then I'm going to write my big assignment. And if for some reason I get bored, because I do have ADHD, I've got an invoice to make, and video to edit, and Hindi to learn. Honestly, those 3 things are very boring. I think I might get the assignment done today. I can't find my keys. I locked them in the car. Of course I did. Well, good thing I'm getting picked up today, and tomorrow I'm borrowing the ute, so I guess this is the best time that could happen. Still a giant pain in the ass, though. This makes life feel better. Lunch. That's 3 eggs and some smashed up hamburger patties. I got picked up from university to go to the circus, and then on the way back, we swung past my house to get the keys so I could go pick up my car. I'm not a fan of losing my keys, but this was definitely the best day to do it. Oh, and the circus was 2 birthday magicians and someone that was pretty good at juggling. The kids had fun, it was fine. It's 10 p.m, but I'm pretty sure I have to take the dog for the walk or he will go crazy. Right, so tomorrow morning, I have to take the trailer to the mechanic because we've got an inspection coming up. I don't know if you've noticed, but there is much mess in the backyard that needs cleaning up. So no gym tomorrow. I'm actually starting to like the gym, and life is just saying no. Right, tomorrow morning's pretty easy. Sleep in, get dressed, check the chickens, take the trailer to the mechanic and go to uni. That's it. That's all I gotta do. No uni, no nothing. Alright, it's like near midnight. Night. Awake. Watered. Also, I've got beetles and the electricity has been turned off, which is a problem. 8 buck nuggets, the chickens have water, and the new chicken feeder is working delightfully. Although I think I need to raise it up a little bit because the chickens are still kicking it out a little bit because there's a mess. It's been nearly 4 full days since I have dairy. I have finally had a good poop. That seems problematic. Like, surely that's not it. Lunch is packed, trailer's attached, let's go! So I look and feel terrible. And judging by the scary yellow colour of my pee, I think I might be dehydrated. Also, I could deep throat some vitamin C tablets right now. So I'm going to go off to the shops and find some vitamin C and possibly electrolytes. Yes. Allegedly, your body needs less vitamin C when you're on the carnivore diet and like it all mellows out. But right now, I want it. Maybe it's a me thing, maybe it's a transitional thing, maybe it's full of shit. I don't know. We are good to go. Damn, that's strong. Feeling slightly better, still need more water though. Right, it's 4:30, the trailer is in the backyard, it's fixed. I am currently walking the dog because I have the pub in like an hour and a half. And there's not much I can do in an hour and a half. So I walk the dog, and then I'll think about something when I get back. Edit last week's video, that's a good start. That's smart, and I really don't want to do an invoice right now. The meal at the pub was great. Garlic, butter, fried liver, and bacon. It was tasty. I'm awake, I feel good, I'm excited about feeling good, and I'm also full of dread. I've got a 2,000-word report on a very complicated subject and a corresponding presentation to give in a week, less than a week. And I've only done 4 paragraphs of that report. Today I've got people coming around to help with the farm because free manual labor is amazing. Then I'm going into the city to do some university social life things. Saturday, apparently I'm working. It's going to be another 4-day thing, I reckon. Sunday morning, I should be working, but given it's the same client and he usually overdoes himself, I think I'll be free for Sunday morning. So I maybe have all of Sunday. Monday, I've got an appointment right in the middle of the day, which means that's a half day because anything before that appointment does not exist. Then I've got a half day Tuesday and another half day Wednesday, I think. Oh, and I know better than to think that I could actually study for a full day. So Sunday is also technically just a half day. So in reality, I've got 4 half days to do 2 weeks worth of work. Statistically, I am likely to get this done in time, but I'm not liking this. I like to have things done 2 weeks before they're due. And this all happened because I had a gut ache for 3 weeks straight, which is why I'm currently on carnivore and I'm currently feeling great. We like carnivore, oh we like carnivore. I definitely need to drink more water though. Finally at the gym. I think I may become a gym junkie. Like, I'm happy to be here. So I've got my friend here to help with the farm, but I need more of whatever these are called. I still don't know what they're called. So off to Bunnings. So got the little things they're called foil fixers, and I have to lock the dog in the shed because I've got someone in this house that does not like dogs, and I do not trust the dog to be anywhere near those chickens. Not again. That plastic is done. That plastic is done. And we got 12 butt nuggets. I don't think I collected them yesterday because that's a lot. I just had lunch. It was good. I kicked my friend out. Had a really good poop. And now I'm going to water the mealworms. I still need to do some actual proper maintenance on those. Alright, now I'm all pretty. I'm going to go to my dad's because he needs tech support, which I'm okay to give him because he is being much happier now that he has extra money. I mean, the guy's actually applying to get his license back. It's amazing. Tough love works. Looks like Dad's getting his solar panels today. I saw a police horse. I wasn't allowed to pet it though. Oh dear God, my feet are on fire. I am definitely wasted. And I haven't even had any alcohol. I didn't have any alcohol. And my voice is going. Tomorrow's gonna be fun, eh? I was correct. Tomorrow was fun. Yup. I do not want to be awake right now. Hey boy. He's a good boy, yeah? Me and my client are going full driving today. I am not getting paid enough. This is terrifying. Pretty little creek. Here's the view from the highest hill. I love the landscape. Here's some forward driving. It is quite rough. I hit my head there and it's about to get real violent. That was hell. Special kind of hell. Here is the Adelaide Hills. Very hilly. We're about to turn the bend and we will see all of Adelaide. See? All those little houses. Wonderful. Right. Insights, musings and ponderings. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Number 1. My sore throat could very well be attributed to my CPAP machine running out of water and me not checking it for a few days because I'm dumb. 2, my headache could be from the lack of sleep and dehydration over the past few days because I'm also dumb. 3, about 24 hours after I had garlic, I had a spicy poop. And I just had another spicy poop. And if anything goes the way of the milk does, I'm going to have spicy poops for 3 days because I have an intolerance to garlic. I love garlic, but I could very well be a vampire. 4, why does it take 3 days for my body to process all of the food? That seems like a really long time, and I looked it up. That's an IBS symptom or something, I think. I'm awake. I don't want to be, but I'm awake. It's very cold. It's like a whole 8 degrees Celsius in here, which is way, way above freezing. But shut up, it's cold. It's 6 a.m. and I'm going to the gym and the lights are still on. That's kind of cool. So my app said today was a leg day, and we absolutely do not do leg days when there's even a slight gut issue, which we do have today. So instead of that, I did a whole heap of stretching. Some muscles that shouldn't be stretched, I stretched anyway. It hurt so bad. And then, because I was feeling confident, I got on the treadmill, put it up to a 6% incline, and managed to run at 13 kilometers per hour for like a whole 10 seconds. And it didn't hurt. Like nothing went wrong. I mean, I could have gone for another 20 seconds, but I was really concerned that I would fall down and then the treadmill would turn my face into mush. I mean, I also had a mild heart attack, but that's fine. My legs didn't hurt though, which means my calf raises every morning have been working. Yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good, but like every 4th step, I'm just kind of like, whoa. It's like my body remembers that I don't feel good. It's weird, but it's getting better. I'm pretty sure it's the garlic that I had on Thursday, and the fact that it takes 3 to 4 days to clear my system. It's very sad. The color of my pee indicates adequate hydration, which is great because I don't really have a headache anymore. I'm just kind of tired. It's been a week. This thing's great. Alright, I fed and watered the chickens. I got 11 butt nuggets. I have watered the mealworms. They still definitely need maintenance, which I haven't done in ages. But tomorrow I have an appointment to take my client to at like noon, which means the morning is wasted. So this I shall do tomorrow morning. Yoke. Oh my god, I just realized something. This has foam in it and it's very annoying. And this has a spray nozzle. Yes. Alright, I'm going to fill this thing up and get it to maximum pressure. And we're going to power clean that fridge. Power wash? Is that the right term? It took a little longer than I wanted, but it's clean. Laziness for the win. So I just want to show the size difference in these eggs. Small chicken egg, large chicken egg, and this thing came in a dinosaur. Like, look at that. Like, look at this thing. It's huge. I'd barely be able to fit that in my mouth. Why? Why so big? It does not fit in the... Okay, maybe a little bit. Doesn't close, though. Right, so the client's not awake, which means I'm going to go to uni and do stuff for science. Report and presentation, that's what it was. The library doesn't open till 10 a.m. on a Sunday. I forgot about that. It's nearly 11 a.m. and I have not turned on my laptop. This is a problem. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to turn on the laptop, open the Word document I need to, and I'm going to write a full sentence. After that, if I really want to, I can watch YouTube for 20 minutes. Or maybe a hyperfocus can start and I just get it all done in one day. That'd be great. I would love that. And I did a whole paragraph. Time for lunch. So it's 1 p.m. and I need to get back on track. And apparently, whenever I tell myself there's a plan, I follow the plan. So I need to make a plan. I want to get this next section done in like an hour. So I'm going to do a paragraph, 10 minutes of YouTube. I'm watching biochar at the moment. Paragraph, YouTube, paragraph. Only 10-minute videos, only one. Hopefully I can get this done in an hour. Something here smells amazing. Possibly elderberry flower, but that doesn't sound right. Anyway, there's frogs. You hear that? Oh, and then assignment I was doing, I have finished the first rough draft. I do not have any references, but it's done. Okay, so technically I have like 5 references and I have done a lot of research on the topic, but it's not referenced. I think I want food. I have food. It's meat. It's from the Afghan store and it smells amazing. Peace.